Russia attacked Kiev and Odessa with missiles on the night of May 8. Air defense was activated in Kiev. In the Shevchenko district of Kiev, debris fell on a two-story building. A high-pressure gas pipeline was damaged with a gas flame burning. And the emergency services and gas service are working. Strikes were carried out on Odessa with X-22 missiles from Strategic Aviation. Fires are raging in the warehouse of an enterprise and on the coastal area. In other news, the commander of the Eastern Group of Forces, Alexander Syrsky, stated that Russia is trying to capture Bakhmut before May 9. Ukrainian military is trying to hold the city until this date, and the intensity of the fighting has increased on the eve of this sacred date. In other news, Russian occupiers are seeking ways to bypass the Ukrainian air defense system. The frequency of air alarms and the activity of Russian aviation have increased many times over, which is an element of psychological pressure on Ukrainians aimed at exhaustion. In other news, the chief of the main intelligence directorate of the Ministry of Defense, Kirill Budanov, refused to confirm or deny information about the possible involvement of Ukrainian intelligence services in the liquidation of Russian propagandists, but emphasized that Ukraine will fight the Russians until complete victory. In other news, more than 10 Ukrainian drones attacked Crimea and Sevastopol, but the attack was repulsed by air defense forces and electronic warfare means, and all Ukrainian drones were destroyed, according to the Russian Ministry of Defense. In other news, the U.S. offered Turkey to send Russian S-400 air defense missile systems to Ukraine, but the offer was rejected. In other news, the Czech president warned the Ukrainian leadership against a hasty counteroffensive without proper preparation, which could result in significant losses. That's all for today. Stay tuned for the latest news tomorrow.